Arizona lawmakers are considering a way to help you avoid big-ticket speeding tickets.
Yeah, a bill just passed a House committee, and it lets officers write tickets that will only cost you $15 plus court costs. If the bill becomes law, officers would have the option to write the low-cost tickets if you're going less than 11 miles per hour over the speed limit. 9 News 5's Craig Smith is live at I-10 and Kolb with more on how this might work. Craig.
Well, I-10 right here is the sort of place where this law could have the most impact. It applies mostly to roads that at one time had a 55 mile per hour peak speed limit, but now that limit is higher. When you get a ticket, how much you pay can depend on the city or county where you get stopped, but it's usually an amount you will remember, no matter how hard you try to forget.
I've had to pay a couple of times and they were steep. But it does get your attention not to speed anymore.
Now, a proposed law is moving ahead in the legislature that would give officers the option of writing a $15 ticket if you're less than 11 over the speed limit. You'd still pay court costs, but there'd be no points on your license and no report to your insurance company. This proposed law really dates back to the energy crisis of the 1970s when the federal government imposed a 55 mile an hour top speed limit as a way to save gas. Back then, to cut drivers a break, lawmakers put out a low-cost ticket for what they called waste of finite resources, basically wasting gas. That law is still used, but it applied to roads with the old 55 limit, not on roads like I-10 where it's legal to go much faster now. The proposed new law would allow those $15 finite resources tickets most places, except spots like school zones or construction areas. Craig Walsingham owns a trucking company. He's thinking about how lighter fines might affect how drivers around him behave.
I don't care for it too much. You know, if we have to follow the rules, everybody should get the same treatment.
Now, if this proposed law does go all the way through, court costs could actually cost more than the ticket itself. Right now, for example, in Pima County, a combination of Pima County and state fees add about $37 to the cost of a ticket. Reporting live, Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.